Okay, question number 1. Refer to the table, this table. To this table, summarizing service times in seconds. Here it is. In seconds of dinners at a fast food restaurant. How many individuals are included in the summary? So how many individuals are included in the summary? Summary meaning total, right? Those frequencies you see, those meaning the 7 people were served within 60 through 119 seconds. Then 20 people were served within 120 to 179 seconds, and so on. So if I add them up, all these people, this frequency of these people, right? If I add all of them up, I will going to get, this is gonna be equal 50 people total. 7 plus 20 plus 16 plus 1 plus 6. It is 50 people. Okay, now next question. It says, is it possible to identify the exact values of original service? If they say that within, let's say 60 through 119 seconds, were served only 7 people. Can we identify which one precisely was served how many seconds? Of course not, right? Therefore, all we know that 7 people were served within this much seconds. So, therefore, the answer is going to be no. The data values in each class could take on any value between class limits inclusive. Okay. Next. Second question. Use the given minimum and maximum data entries and the number of classes to find the class width. We need to find class width. We need to find lower class limit, and we need to find upper class limit. These 3 elements: class width, lower class limit, upper class limit. So class width is equal max minus minimum and divided by amount of classes. So minimum is, maximum is 67, is given. Here it is. Minimum is 7. And we divide by, divide by 7. We total have 7 classes. So how much we gonna get? Let me see. 67 minus 7 is 60 divided by 7. It's gonna be 8.57. So since we are dealing usually with people, then we always round up, because the 8.57 is a minimum. Even if we will get the 8.01, you are going to round up it, because it's not algebraic rounding, but it's meaningful rounding. So we get class width 9, and here it is. All right, next one. Using the minimum, we don't need this, let me clean this. And this one. 1 second. Okay. So we need to find lower class limit. So to find lower class limit, we always start with minimum, 7. Okay. And then to find the next level of class limit, we are going to add our class width, which is 9. So this is 7 plus 9, it's going to be 16. And then plus another 9, it's going to be 25. And then plus 9, it's going to be 34. Plus 9, 43, 52, and 61. Why we stop at 61? Let's say how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why precisely 7? 61. Because we have here, look, 7 classes. Therefore 7. Okay, let me rewrite clean. 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61. Okay. Gee, this came out because I'm not cleaning. I am, honestly, I'm cheating. I'm using white colors to wiping down this typing. Okay, we are good. So now we need to find, those are all lower levels. See, if you mark down here, there we go. Here you have. Now we need to find the upper limit. To find upper limit, I'm going to get this 16. Look, first one is 7. Let me see. So this is all low class limit. Now to find upper, this one is going to be upper class limit. So if the first class, lowest class start with 7, second lowest class, low class start with 16. That means here it has to end with 15. So this 16 minus 1 is 15. 25 minus 1 here has to finish 24. 34 minus 1, 33. Or, look here. 15, the plus how much to get 24? 9 class width. 24, how much I have to add to get 33? 9, and so on. Adding 9, 9, 9, or go by 1 less. So here we will be get 43. I'm sorry, 42. $51. Here is 60. And here it's going to be 69, because if you go further, 61 plus 9, it's going to be 70, right? So 1 less, it's going to be 69. And here we have the upper class. Yes? And this is low class. That's how we get it. All right? Question number 3. Use the given. Oh, it's the same question practically. All right, let's solve it. So maximum is, we need to find class width, this one. Let's figure out this one, how we got this 13. So we get maximum 120 minus 21 divided by number of classes. And it's going to be 120 minus 21 is 99. If I divide by 8, I'm getting 12.375, which is approximately 12.4. And that is rounding up. We're getting 13. Okay. So we need to find the low limit. Starting with minimum, 21. Here is minimum, 21. And class width is 13. So 21 plus 13, right? It's going to be 34, and so on, plus 13, 47, and then 60, and then 73, 86, 99, 112. because there are 8 classes, so it should be total 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now upper limit, upper class limit. So 30, taking this one, 34, so less 1, it's going to be 33. 47 less 1, it's going to be 46. Or 33 plus 9, plus 13 also, right? Either way. 60 minus 1, it's going to be 59. 73 minus 1, going to be, 60 minus 1, going to be 59. 73 minus 1, 72. 86 meaning 85. 99 meaning 98. And 112, I'm sorry, 100, wait a minute. Yeah, 98, here will be 111. And since after 112 we don't have anything, so I do 111 plus 13, right? It's gonna be 124. And so here we have low limit result, which is right here. And here we have upper limit. Okay. Question number 3. Construct frequency distribution. For this problem, I'm going to write down C video, frequency distribution. Or you can either, I have in Excel, whoever likes Excel, you can watch how to do it in Excel. Or whoever doesn't like Excel, doesn't want to use Excel, you can watch the lecture. I think it's 2.2 or something. You will find there how to calculate frequency. Yeah, it's all chapter 2 in here. So either or video lecture or video lecture. I don't know, 2.2, I think, 2.2 or 2.1, you can find it. Now, let me explain how we calculate it here. It's very, very easy. It's nothing difficult here. So class, we know how to do it, right? To calculate class, we learned that we need to know minimum, and we need to know maximum, and we need to know amount of classes, right? So what is minimum in here? Based on this 40, I can say that the minimum in this database, I can say it's going to be 40. It's right here. Okay, so minimum is 40. Maximum, with maximum it's a little bit different because it can get out of calculation here. So maximum I see is 500, yes. Yeah, I don't see higher, 500. So maximum we take 500. Okay, so what we are going to do with this case? So in the amount of classes, let me see. Construct frequency distribution of the class data using 6 classes. Here it is. It required 6 classes. Amount of classes always gonna be given to you. Okay, so to find the class with, what we're gonna do to find the class with, we are going to use the formula maximum minus minimum, remember, which is gonna be 500 minus 40. Let me write down here outside class with maximum minus minimum, remember, max minus minimum divided by amount of classes. Okay, so we have maximum 500 minus minimum 40, and we divide by 6. So what do we get? So 460 divided by 6, and we get 76 and 6, 6 and 7, which means if we round it, we're gonna get 77. That's gonna be class width, which means 77. That means if I add, take 40 plus 77, get 117, plus 77, plus from here to here 77, and so on, right? And because I have 6 classes total, I get 1, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now upper limit. What we gonna do here? We have 117 for first one, minus 1 will be 116. Next, 194 minus 1, 193. Or 116, you're gonna go plus 77, plus 77, plus 77, and so on. And you get 501. So for frequency, how are we gonna find the frequency? This one. I'll explain it very easy. So we are going to go through our raw data, which is this one. Our raw data. And between, let's say, taking first one, between first class, 40, 116. Now we are looking in this raw data, where what is given here, 363, 483, and the entire data, and looking how many elements have value between 40 and 116. I can assure you, you will find only 2. And what are these values? 40 and 116. Let me see. 40 here, it will be this 45 is 1. 116 has to be second. And 40 itself. 2 of them. And between 117 and 193, you will find 6 of them. Between 194 and 270, you will find 6 of them again, and so on. All right? Now, for midpoint, you are going to get every limit, low limit of the class for first one is going to be 40, plus upper limit of the same class, 116, and we divide by 2. You should get 78. Okay? And so on. And for second one, 117 plus 193, this one, divide by 2. Or, again, you can add 77, 77, 77, and so on. Okay? Next, relative frequency. And all this in the video for lecture. And plus, it's to make it easy, all this calculation. Not to calculate every single element by hand. you can use Excel. Whoever likes Excel, and might as well, you can learn working in Excel. Relative frequency. For relative frequency, we are going to find out how many total elements we have. How many elements we have total if we count all this? Let me see. 1. So we have, how many columns we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 2 is 28, and plus this 29. Yes? So for relative frequency, you are taking this frequency, in this case, 2, and divide by total amount, 29. Next, taking the second frequency, 6, and divide again by 29. Next, you take another 6 by 29, see it's identical, and then we have 3 by 29, and so on. Okay? All right. And lastly, cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, what we are going to do, we are taking, let me see if I can get the color that will be red one. These two, frequency, these two, coming to this cumulative frequency I plug here. Next, now I'm taking, let me separate here, so make it easy. Let me make it easy. Okay, here we have frequency. Here we have cumulative frequency. Okay, so frequency I have 2, 6, 6, 3, and then 5 and 7. So what I'm doing, these 2, it's coming here. Next, I'm adding 2 with this 6. It's gonna be 8. Then I'm taking this 8, adding to this 6. It's gonna be 14. 14 adding to this 3. It's gonna be 17. 17 plus 5. It's gonna be 22. And the last one, 22 plus 7, is gonna be 29. Okay? All right. Next. Which class has the greatest frequency? Okay, if we look, here it is 7. And the class is 425 through 501, right? Here. And here we have the answer. 421 till 501 has greatest frequency. Which one has, this is greatest one. Which one has, let me see which one I want to take color here, this color. Which one has least frequency? Least frequency is 2, right? Which is going to be 40 through 116. It's right here. Okay? All right. We are done with this question. Next. Construct frequency distribution. Again, the same way of histogram. Class is given. Total 8. Here you have database. So how many we have? 1, 2, oops, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many elements in each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 6 is total, we have 30 elements. Right? Okay. So if to find the class, we know how to do it, correct? So we take maximum. where is my maximum? Let me see. Max, minimum, let me move here. How much my maximum? 514? Is this my maximum? Oops. Where is it here? 514. Looks like this is my max. How much is my minimum? Minimum looks like I can take from here. 293. Oops. Instead of highlight, I'm using pencil. That's why 293, because we always start from minimum, right? So minimum is 293. Here, you can find it right here. This is the minimum. There is no less. And the amount of classes is 8. Here, we have it already. Okay, so take minimum 293. So, class width 514. Class width 514 minus 293 and divided by 8. Let me see how much we get. 514, and then we can check. Minus 293 and divided by 8. We are getting 27.6. 27.6, which is approximately going to be 28. How can we check if we got right or wrong? So 293, then next is going to be, if we plus 28, we're going to get 321, and then plus 28, and there are total 8, right? Because we have 8 here, 8 classes. Okay, frequency. For frequency, I'm going to look in this database here. I'm going to see how many elements I have between 293 and 320. And it should be 5. If you look, you will find it. I have already worked it out and plug in there. By the way, I forgot to mention upper limit, but we already know, right, how to find upper limit. 321 minus 1, 320. 349 minus 1, 348. Or plus our class width, 28, 28, 28, and so on. Okay, so once we have it, we are going to build a histogram. Histogram, it's the graph in statistics that visually shows better how much of which class is has the highest frequency. Okay, let's see what we have. So we have here, look, class 1, class 2, class 3, and so on. They mean this one, class 1. Let me highlight in class 1, class 2, class 3. That's mean 293, 320, 321, 348, right? And the limit and the frequency is 5, 3, 3, 5, and so on. Here it is, see, 1, limit is 5, and then we have 2 and 3. These 2 and 3 has frequency 3, both of them. Here we go, 2 and 3 has limit frequency is 3. And then 4 has, let's say again, 5. 5th one has the highest one, frequency 7. Let's check it here. 5 has highest 7, yes. And so on. 6 has how much? 4, right? If I come here, 6 has 4. Okay, 7 has 1, indeed it's 1. And 8 is 2. Okay, that's all. Moving to question number 6. Question number 6. Using dot plot, this is type of graphing also that in some cases it's convenient to use dot plot to list actual data. How we are going to list actual data. What's the maximum, what's the minimum? So first of all, actual data. Let's open it. So here we have 14 and see these points, those are data. We have how many of 14s? 2 of them, right? Here. Next I'm going to get 3 times 15. 1, 2, 3. Let me see, where is my 15? Here. 1, see? 2 and 3. 16, I'm going to get how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 17, we have only 1, which is here. See, we have 2 18s. Let me see. 1 and 2. Let me use black one. And so on. Okay, that's how you read the data from the dot plot. So graph is built based on dot plot. Looking at this dot plot, what you can say, what is the maximum, which value has maximum entry? What do you think? The maximum data entry has 20. That's the highest. Here it is. We are not looking how many dots you have. You are looking for value. It's going maximum 20. And the minimum accordingly it's going to be 14. Here we go. Question number 7. Stem and leaf. I have also video, stem and leaf. So you can watch video. I can put the link to that video. I will put the link to all these videos under this video in the comments. So you just click and you go there. Okay? So a stem and leaf. What is stem and leaf? This is another way of graphing of the data where stem and leaf shows every single element where it is located. While when we are using histogram, which is this one is histogram. Okay, oops, I'm sorry. Histogram. So it shows for class width, for large data it's good because you are using class width, right? But when data are small, then you can use your stem and leaf or dot plot because this case, stem and leaf, it's gonna be stem and leaf, it's gonna show which element is where located. So let's see how we read this stem and leaf. This this vertical line is separating. Let's say if I have 25, it's gonna be providing line 2, it's gonna be 20, and 5, 20 is a stem, 5 it's gonna be leaf. Well, let's see. With 20, how many elements we have? Only one, 22. So 20 and here is 2. Now with 30, look, we have the whole 9 yards. Look how many we have. Let's find and highlight them. With 30, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the thing is, it's arranged in ascending order. So how many we counted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see if we get 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So smallest one is 30. Where is it? My 30, here it is. 3 and 0, and then coming 32. It's arranged, two of them. We have two of them, yes? So 3 is here, 2 is here, and then 33. Where is it? 33. Here it is, 33, and so on. Okay, now same way 40. Let's see how many 40s we have. So 1, 2, 3. We have, wow. So look how many 40s we have here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many 40s it's going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I miss anywhere? Here it is, 9. Okay. And lastly, we get 48 and 48 and 49. Where is my 49? I don't see here 49. Oh, here it is. Last one, 49. Okay. And 58, we have only, let me see. 58, we have only one value. Right here. 58. That's all. So we need to determine given data. We need to identify which one is stem, which one is leaf. So all these 2, 3, 4, 5, those are stems. On the right side are leaves. Question number 8. Use a pie chart to display the data which represent numbers of students, student loan borrowers in millions. Okay, describe any pattern. Okay, so what do we get? Blue color is 1 through 10,000, and then 10 to 25. 25, that's gonna be red color, and so on. 50 plus, it's gonna be 5.8%. So what does it say? The most student loan balance are 25,000 or less. Where is it? The biggest one. Let me see. By balance owed in a recent quarter. Okay, so the highest percentage. So it's gonna be, wait, 25 or less. 25,000 here or less. So, okay. Let me read one more time. Using pie chart to display data which represent the number of students. Okay. Number of student loan borrowers in millions. Okay. Describe any pattern. Okay. So blue color is 10,000, up to 10,000, red one up to 25. So the most students are the red, which is up to 25 or less. Okay. Question number 9. This is our last question, and yet it's a stem and leaf, which you have video. Did I write down there? I think there is a C video in problems. C, either lecture video or problem video. The link will be under this video. So, and the maximum here is gonna be which one? Obviously, it's gonna be the last one, 85. And the minimum is gonna be 26. And to read it now, we are going backwards. We need to read. This is gonna be 26, this is gonna be 32, this is gonna be 41, 42, 42, 44, 47, 47, 48. 50, 51, 51, 52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 54, and so on. And then you write this down. Okay? Okie dokie. Thank you for watching. So again, I'll put the link to the video lecture and to the problem videos, how to solve it based on Excel or video problem explanation. Okay? All right. Bye.